Up next on ElusiveKevTV, we've got some more BS, some Battlefield Sunday with some Battlefield 3 gameplay. Yeah, look at him fail. Hey, I'm KevTV, and welcome to some more BS Battlefield Sundays, and this is some multiplayer gameplay. As you can see, capture the flag on Sabalan pipeline. I think I said that right. I'm rubbish at pronouncing things, but yeah, this is the first multiplayer Battlefield gameplay that I've shown you. Of course, I've shown my co-op series with Nick Sanders 1989. He's also in this match as well. You know, we like playing capture the flag together. I think it's our favourite game to either talk on his behalf or second here, but yeah, I think he would also say, you know, capture the flag is our favourite game mode online. And in this online gameplay, or this multiplayer gameplay, I'm going to talk about just me in Battlefield 3, what I play. I can talk about Battlefield 3 as well, and maybe talk a bit about Battlefield 4 as well, so I'm very excited for that as well, of course. But let's firstly talk a bit about this gameplay and then, you know, move on to other subjects. But yeah, this gameplay on Sabalan pipeline, I'm rubbish at pronouncing things, as I say again, but yeah, it's a gameplay that starts out really well and then it gets worse and worse, and it's kind of my typical gameplay online. I'm not showing you one of my best ones, not showing you one of my worst ones, just a typical gameplay of me online. I don't get the most kills, but because I'm of the player type I am, I'm quite high on the leaderboard, and so yeah, you will see that in this gameplay as well for the next almost 20 minutes. I think this gameplay goes on for so the whole distance. But yeah, online in Battlefield 3, as I said, we mostly like capture the flag, but I mostly like playing team deathmatch as well, just run around killing people, and you know, that's a good warm-up type basically for my gun skills, because I'm rubbish at shooting. If you saw the co-op series, you'll see I'm rubbish at shooting, rubbish at identifying and spotting enemies, and you know, basically rubbish at aiming as well. Basically rubbish at everything that you should be good at in an FPS. But yeah, that I use team deathmatch to basically warm up a bit. Occasionally I play Conquest, don't really play a lot now, and I don't really play Domination or Rush. It's mostly just capture the flag or team deathmatch, and also scavenger mode as well, or scavenger online, where you pick up weapons and you start with just a pistol and a knife, and then, you know, pick up a gun and change gun and all that. I find that very nice as well, very good game type. I really do enjoy that. And also gun game as well, or it's not called gun game in this, isn't it? Gun Master, that's it. You know, occasionally I'm playing that now as well, even though I'm still finished near the bottom of the leaderboard. But yeah, it gets me through all the guns, gets me used to all of them, so yeah, I like that as well, a bit like Scavenger. But yeah, those are the main game types I play, just those three: team deathmatch, Scavenger, and this capture the flag. And as you can see, really like our bikes on this. You can see I'm on the back here with my RPG. I do like the RPG. I use it as a main weapon sometimes. Don't ask me why, but I just like using it like that. And that's the same with, say, the pistol occasionally, or the X-bow. I really do love the X-bow. I love that crossbow. It's just, you kind of have to wait for it to reload, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I do like the secondaries sometimes a bit more than the primaries. I'm not a very good sniper, so you rarely see me use the recon kit, but occasionally I'll change that to like a machine gun or whatever on the recon kit. Then I can rush around a bit and get behind them, and, you know, put down the spawn beacons and the tugs, and, you know, do all of that. But yeah, I rarely use the sniper. I'm much better at using the sniper at close range than long range for some reason, as you see me capture the flag there, nicely done. But yeah, it's very strange with the sniper. I'm much better with it short range than long range, as I accidentally shot a teammate. Yes, as I said, I'm rubbish at spotting enemies and spotting that their teammates as well. So yeah, that was a suicide there. But the other ones, there's the light machine gun class specialist. I think I quite like using that because it's a light machine gun. Even if you miss, you're gonna hit with like some of the bullets, and it's like you're gonna kill someone. So yeah, I do like that, just spraying around and praying. And I do like, you know, being the team player with all the ammo boxes as well. So if I see someone, just throw an ammo box at their face. Maybe not the best if they're a sniper and trying to line up a shot, but yeah, I still throw it at them, and yeah, I do like doing that, and I like being the medic as well with the first class. I should probably learn their names, but yeah, the first class as well. But yeah, I like that with the medikits, you know, with the defibrillator, always running around, especially in team deathmatch, you know, running around throwing medkits at everyone and, you know, defibrillating them. Sometimes it gets me killed because I'm about to revive someone and they respawn, and so yeah, I'm holding a defibrillator against an enemy, and the defibrillators don't really work, I found out, which is a bit annoying. And then there's this class that I am using with the repair tool, which I quite like, you know, running around. If there's an enemy that doesn't notice me, just run up them with the repair tool. Very effective at close range. And as you can see, they had no defense in this game for the first half, so you see me just capture the flag and get back to base and capturing some flags and getting our, you know, total up for the team. But yeah, that's me about the classes. I mostly use this class or the one with the medkit, and occasionally I use especially with the ammo boxes and such. And I very rarely use the recon, but I've been using it a bit more, of course, of the assignments. And I'm a bit of a completionist like that. I do like to do some of the assignments. You know, you had good longevity to the game, so yeah, I'm doing some of the different classes for whatever I have to do with a certain assignment as well. So as you can see in this game, you can see my play type. I'm very aggressive. Even though I was in a tank at the beginning and I was a bit defensive, I rarely do that. I'm mostly aggressive on the bikes. If you know my main channel, that's a racing game channel or motorsports game channel mostly, and so yeah, I do like going on the bike and just driving around and some of these maps I know like the back of my hand, like this map. So you know, I know all the different routes and all of the mines they put down. So annoying. But and look at this overacting. He even freezes, like poses for the picture as well. Just way too overacting there, mate. But as I said, I do like being on the bikes, and I did like the quad bikes as well, and I do like just driving around as it suits my game style as well. As I said, I'm not the best aiming, I'm not the best shooting, so if I can run them over the bike, it's much better for me. It's very good for me. And as you can see, me and next to Andrews or Paul, we're switching places. Like sometimes he'll drive the bike and I'll be on the back. Sometimes I ride the bike and he'll be driving it or riding it or doing whatever with it. And so yeah, we go from base to base, basically catching the flag. Sometimes he puts down the mines as well. He's always kind of that class with the Scar H as well. And I'm using the P90 here because I think I have to get some assignments with it as well to get some kills. And I've been mostly using like the Scar H or the UMP, and those are the types of guns I mostly use. And I do, as I said, I like using the secondaries as well as the RPGs, the pistols and the Expos. But back to my game style, as I said, like riding the bikes. Very rarely see me in other vehicles. I'm rubbish with the helicopter. I'm more likely to crash than stay in the air for even a minute or 10 seconds. I'm very bad with the helicopter. Let's try and hunt this guy down. Oh, got the suppression there. But I'm getting better with the jet. I do like using that now, kind of. I like the air superiority game mode as well. Quite like using that, and you know, getting used to the jet. So I've kind of got much better than I used to. Believe me, when I first got in them, I couldn't last 10 seconds like the helicopter. But now I'm lasting, you know, minutes, and I could probably last the whole game now. I think if I just hover. If I'm flying about, maybe not, but if I just hover, I could last the whole game. And so yeah, I'm getting used to the jet. I like that a bit more. Tanks, I don't mind, even though they're a bit slow, so I'm always trying to boost them up hills and stuff, and a bit annoying. And then the other transport types I don't really use at all, as you see me trying to be really aggressive with the bike here and go down the side. You can get the enemy flag. Yes. I don't know how they didn't notice me then, just as they're trying to put their flag back to the base. I didn't kind of notice me there, but I think I run over a mine just about now. Yep, I thought I was clear of it, but unfortunately I wasn't. And yeah, the guy jumps down and gets his flag back. But as I was saying, other transport types I don't really use. I'm starting to use the rocket, the Vodnik, or whatever you call it, with the rockets. You know, I'm starting to use that, even though it's annoying with the rockets. You don't really sometimes there's trees in the ways and you don't really aim at much, and you have to wait a long time, and yeah, you can't really shoot at people running by, and you just see them like, oh, you can't shoot at them, which is a bit annoying. As I try and run by that person, which was a bit annoying as well, or the helicopter, and that helicopter I don't mind, but it's the other helicopter I was thinking I'm a bit better with, you know, mainly because there's more guns and more stuff to do with it, and so I like doing that. But yeah, the mainly scout helicopters and the little birds there, not that good. Even though I'm slightly better flying, but of course I'm better with the other ones because there's more weapons, more gunnage in those. And so, as you can see, I'm mostly attacking, as I said, and yeah, that's about it with me on this, as we're about halfway through the gameplay. And I did intend for half of this to be me just rambling, and then half enjoying the gameplay. Unfortunately, it's the second half of the match where it does go a bit shite, a bit like that. So I hope you can put up with that. As I said, this is a typical game for me. Like, the first half was good and second half was bad. Normally I'm just like up and down, like in different phases of the game. That's mostly like me, but as I said, I hope you do enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy seeing more Battlefield 3 gameplay as well. Gonna end a bit on Battlefield 4, and you know, it's coming out quite soonish, couple of months now, and what I've seen, it looks like more an advancement of Battlefield 3 rather than, you know, it's more evolution than revolution, which I don't mind. I would quite enjoy that. I want to see how everything's balanced out, you know, a bit like F1 2013 where they've introduced some new stuff. I want to see if they fix some old stuff, and I want to see the same with Battlefield 4 before I start trying to pre-order it, as I try and get away miserably into a crate. Who put those boxes there? So annoying. But yeah, so yeah, Battlefield 4 I'm very hyped for. You know, single player looks quite good, and I think I will show some single player gameplay from now on BS until, of course, Battlefield 4 comes out, because I haven't played the campaign in Battlefield 3, so I thought it would be good if I play it along with you, so you can see how I do. I played a bit around pools on Xander's 1989s, and you know, I really enjoyed it. Crushed the jet. He got pissed off because there was an achievement to do it in one go, and yeah, I was the only guy that prevented him from getting that achievement, and I'm sure he's rolling his eyes now as I say this to you, but but yeah, I think I will show the single player campaign from now on. I might show occasional Battlefield 3 multiplayers if I have the good game, you know, it's good to watch, and it mostly is with me because I'm, you know, as I'm attacking, and so it's mostly good to see me attacking, trying to flank, trying to do all of this, trying to outwit the opposition. Unfortunately, not very smart, so it doesn't happen often. But yeah, it is very good to watch sometimes, especially if I get a good score. I think that would be nice. Not like this one where I got quite a good score, but I didn't get good kill death ratio, unfortunately. And so yeah, that might be good to see. But yeah, that's all I got to talk about. As I said, looking forward to Battlefield 4, and hopefully when they reveal more details, I will, you know, pre-order it. And I think I will get it on Xbox 360, and because I'm not planning to get the Xbox One for freaking ages, or the next gen for freaking ages as well. You know, I'm gonna wait perhaps a year, and it took me a long time to get from the last gen, from the PS2 to this gen, so it took me about 7 years. So yeah, I was a bit late on the bandwagon there. Hopefully it doesn't take me 7 years to go from the Xbox 360 to, say, an Xbox One or PS4. And I do play on the PC quite a lot as well now. I've got Steam, I've got some games on there like Civilization 5, which I'm really enjoying, and hopefully I can get Brave New World soon, because I know it's so much more fun as well and had so much to the game. And I've got GTA 3, I've got GTA Vice City on the PC as well, and I might get GTA San Andreas actually for the Xbox instead of on the PC, because I think I've got enough on the PC now. And I've got of course loads of racing games and iRacing as well, and Sim Raceway and Netcar Pro on the PC as well, and Witcher Burns Rally as well, as I run over that guy just as he run over his mine. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about me in Battlefield 3. What game type do you like playing, and what kind of online player are you? Are you more attacking or more defensive? You know, do you like capturing all the flags and getting points that way, or are you more a slayer, more like getting the kills instead? So yeah, let me know about that in the comments below, and I'll let you enjoy the last 5 miserable minutes of this gameplay. Well, I'll say miserable, I think I'll do okay. So salamat for watching. So till next time, cheerio.
We have taken the objective. I repeat, we have taken the objective. A hostile tank has been spotted in your area. Proceed with caution. Enemy chopper has been spotted in your area. We have taken the objective. I repeat, we have taken the objective. chopper in your AO. Objective taken.